Hello, this is Jaguar in her 30s, and I am coming to you all to give you a update on the hair that I showed you all maybe like a video before this. And that was the Malaysian hair that I got off of Aliexpress.com, and I got this hair from Lucky Store, I believe. And first getting the hair, looking at the hair, it looked very dry and brittle, and it did not seem to seem very hard. And then come to find out that the hair had been dyed, which it automatically changed it. So what I was supposed to have gotten, which was virgin hair, as soon as you dye virgin hair, it changes it from being virgin. It is no longer virgin, it is now processed, because you have done a process to it by coloring it. So I was very unhappy with that. So I washed out a lot of the dye. It's not all washed out. As you can see, it's still pretty dark, but I did wash out a lot of the dye out of the hair, and that did help a lot. I just got this installed, and I actually had to do a couple of things to this. The cut is me. I cut it, and I just put a little bit of I did a little bit of the curling wand on the bottom. I went to Miss Eileen, and yeah, big ups to Miss Eileen. She's in Mansfield, and she is like $50. I live in Texas, so if you want to know where Miss Eileen is or how to get in touch with her, definitely hit me up. And this is very tight. It's extremely tight. It was actually a lot. It didn't feel this tight when she was doing it, but now it's tight. This is 3 bags, and as you can see, because it's Malaysian, it does not look like it's that many bags, and that's one of the plus sides to it. I didn't want something to look extra big and bulky. This hair, as you can see, it's Malaysian hair. This is 3 bags and then a little bit of a track of an 18 at the top. So there is an 18 here at the top to close. I have 20, 22, and 24. So it's actually pretty long, as you can see. It goes down to like my tummy. And yeah, so I got this done today, and I did some stuff to it. I did put some silk on my hair. It's a thing that comes in a pink little tube. You can actually buy it in a spray, which I prefer, or you can buy it in the oil. The oil does get extremely oily, and you will need like a towel to wipe that off. So first what I did was I curling wand it dry, and I flat ironed it really dry. And then after, because it was kind of puffy, and then after I did that, because I had co-washed it as we talked about earlier, after I did that and I curling wanded and did all that, I cut some bangs into it, and then I put the argan. Hold on one second, let me teach you all what I did. I haven't left you, people. Okay, so these are the 3 products that I'll use to make it a little bit, as you can see, have that shine and sheen. The first thing that I used was this. If you can see, it's Cream of Nature Argan Oil Strength and Shine Leave-In Conditioner. And it actually, when it sits still for a while, the white part is here, and then you can see the argan oil down here. It kind of separates after you leave it. It smells amazing. You definitely want to use that. It smells absolutely amazing. And then the next thing I used was, I used a little bit of olive oil sheen spray. I used a little bit of that, and then I topped it off with Simply Styling Silk, and that was what I topped it off with. And it has this really soft silk. I mean, it was soft, but now it has this really extremely soft. And I didn't want a lot of curls, because I'm not sure, tomorrow's Mother's Day, and I'm not sure how I'm going to wear this hair, so I didn't want too many curls. But You can see I just put a little bit, a few curls in there. And it has a bit of body to it. And I can pull it up. Let's see. I didn't want it to have, I wanted to have just a little bit of something. And like I said, I cut the hair myself. Miss Eileen just installed it, and that's it. If you have any questions or anything at all, I am here. Hit me up at Jaguar in her 30s. I'm also on Facebook, Priceless Aura on Facebook, and I have an Instagram page that I never use. My daughter suggested I get it. I don't really know why. So I think it's Magically Delicious on there. And then I also have a Twitter, which my Twitter is Priceless Aura, I believe, on there as well. And so yeah, definitely hit me up if you have any questions or anything about the hair or whatever. We'll see how this hair works. Like I said, this is a brand new install, so we'll see how this hair does after a couple of weeks. I mean, me personally, I only wear hair for maybe 6 weeks. Has been my longest I've ever had some hair in my head, but typically 4 weeks is my max. A month is like the longest I can possibly do without going absolutely crazy, and then I have to put something else in. So we'll see how long. It's pretty cute curls. It's just a few curls. We'll see how long this lasts. It's my longest ever. I've never had anything this long. So and I actually like it this long. So we'll see. But if you have any questions or anything at all, definitely please hit me up. I clearly don't love myself, right? That doesn't show. Clearly. Yeah. So, have any questions, hit me up. Peace.